Hello and welcome to Speak Learn English Easy. I'm here with you today, and I'm absolutely excited to share this essential lesson about shopping vocabulary in English. Picture this. You're in a beautiful shopping mall in London, and you see the perfect jacket in a store window. You walk inside, but when the salesperson approaches you, your mind goes blank. You understand what they're saying, but you can't find the words to ask your simple questions. You point at the jacket, feeling embarrassed and frustrated. Has this ever happened to you? Today, that embarrassing moment becomes a thing of the past. By the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly how to shop confidently in English. You'll feel comfortable asking questions, comparing prices, and getting exactly what you want in any store, anywhere in the world. Many English learners tell me, "I love shopping, but I feel nervous shopping in English. I understand the salespeople, but I can't ask the questions I need to ask." If this sounds familiar, don't worry. You're definitely not alone, and today we'll solve this problem together using our easy learning method. Why is shopping vocabulary so important? Because shopping is universal. Whether you're buying clothes in New York, groceries in Toronto, or souvenirs in Sydney, you need these phrases. They're not just vocabulary words. They're your confidence builders, your ticket to getting exactly what you want without stress or embarrassment. Before we learn these life-changing shopping phrases, let me explain our proven easy learning method. It's called shadowing, and it's the fastest way to transform from understanding English to speaking it naturally and confidently. Here's exactly how our simple method works. First, I'll say each phrase slowly and clearly, exactly like native speakers say them in real stores. Second, you'll listen carefully, training your ear to catch the natural rhythm and pronunciation. Third, when I say now, you repeat. You'll say the phrase out loud immediately. Fourth, don't worry about perfection. Focus on practicing and building your speaking confidence. Remember this important truth. There's no shame in practicing out loud. The more you speak these phrases, the more natural they'll become. Even if you make mistakes, you're improving. Even native speakers sometimes struggle to find the right words when shopping, so don't let fear stop you from speaking. What makes this lesson special is that we're learning real phrases for real situations. Every phrase we practice today will help you in actual stores with real salespeople and real shopping problems. Ready to become a confident shopper in English? Let's start this exciting journey together. By the end of this lesson, you'll have 65 powerful phrases that will make shopping in English easy and enjoyable. Secao 1. Basic shopping questions. Let's start with the most essential questions you'll need in almost every shopping situation. These are the phrases that will solve your biggest shopping problems. Phrase number 1. Excuse me, where's the fitting room? A fitting room is where you try on clothes before buying them. This is probably the most common question in clothing stores. Example, excuse me, where's the fitting room? I'd like to try this on. Now you repeat, excuse me, where's the fitting room? Phrase number 2, do you have this in a different size? When clothes don't fit perfectly, this phrase is your best friend. Every store has different sizes available. Example, I love this shirt, but do you have this in a different size? Now you repeat, do you have this in a different size? Phrase number 3, how much does this cost? Sometimes prices aren't clearly marked, or you want to confirm the total cost, including taxes. Example, this looks great. How much does this cost? Now you repeat, how much does this cost? Phrase number 4, can I try this on? Always ask before taking items to the fitting room. It's polite, and some stores have specific policies. Example, I really like this dress. Can I try this on? Now you repeat, can I try this on? Phrase number 5, is this on sale? Sales and discounts are common, but not always clearly marked. This question can save you money. Example, this price seems good. Is this on sale? Now you repeat, is this on sale? Phrase number 6, what's your return policy? Understanding return policies before you buy can save you problems later. Every store has different rules. Example, before I buy this, what's your return policy? Now you repeat, what's your return policy? Phrase number 7, can you help me find something? When you can't find what you're looking for, don't be shy. Store employees are there to help you. Example, excuse me, can you help me find something? I'm looking for winter coats. Now you repeat, can you help me find something? Phrase number 8. What time do you close? Essential for planning your shopping trip. You don't want to be rushed while shopping. Example, I need some time to decide. What time do you close? Now you repeat, what time do you close? Perfect. You've just learned 8 essential shopping questions. These phrases will solve most of your basic shopping problems. You're already becoming a more confident shopper. Excellent work. You're doing amazingly well. You've already learned 8 important shopping phrases using our easy method. Can you feel your confidence growing? You're not just memorizing phrases, you're actually learning to speak them naturally. Now, let's continue with clothing-specific vocabulary. These phrases will make you sound like a native speaker in any clothing store. Seção 2. Clothing shopping phrase number 9. 2. Descoming other colors. When you like a style but want to see different color options. Most clothing items come in multiple colors. Example, I love this sweater design. Does this come in other colors? Now you repeat, does this come in other colors? Phrase number 10. This is too tight when clothes don't fit properly because they're too small or restrictive around your body. Example, I like this shirt, but this is too tight around the shoulders. Now you repeat, this is too tight. Phrase number 11. This is too loose, the opposite of tight. When clothes are too big or baggy for your preference. Example, this jacket is nice, but this is too loose. Do you have a smaller size? Now you repeat, this is too loose. Phrase number 12. I'm looking for something more casual when you want relaxed, everyday clothing rather than formal or dressy clothes. Example, these clothes look formal. I'm looking for something more casual. Now you repeat, I'm looking for something more casual. Phrase number 13. What material is this made of? Important for comfort, care instructions, and durability. Common materials include cotton, polyester, and silk. Example, this feels soft. What material is this made of? Now you repeat, what material is this made of? Phrase number 14. Is this machine washable? Crucial information for clothing care. Some items require dry cleaning or special washing. Example, before I buy this, is this machine washable? Now you repeat, is this machine washable? Phrase number 15. I'm just browsing when you want to look around without sales pressure. This tells staff you don't need immediate help. Example, thanks for asking, but I'm just browsing right now. Now you repeat, I'm just browsing. Phrase number 16. Does this go with this? When you're unsure if items match or coordinate well together, store employees can offer great styling advice. Example, I like both pieces. Does this go with this? Now you repeat, does this go with this? Wonderful. Now you can navigate any clothing store with confidence. You know how to ask about sizes, colors, materials, and styling. You're becoming a shopping expert. Let me share a story that shows why these phrases are so powerful. My student Sarah traveled to New York for the first time. She wanted to buy a special dress for a wedding, but she was terrified to speak in the clothing stores. She spent hours walking around, looking at dresses, but never talking to anyone. Finally, she found the perfect dress, but it looked too big. She almost left the store without trying it, but then she remembered our lessons. She took a deep breath and said to the salesperson, "Excuse me, can I try this on?" The salesperson was so friendly and helpful. She even helped Sarah find the perfect size and suggested matching accessories. Sarah told me later, those simple phrases changed everything. I realized that shopping in English isn't scary. It's actually fun when you know what to say. That's the power of these phrases. They don't just help you buy things. They give you confidence to connect with people and enjoy the experience. Let's continue with grocery shopping vocabulary. Seção 3. Grocery shopping phrase number 17. Where is the A1-A2 produce section? The produce section has fresh fruits and vegetables. It's usually near the store entrance. Example, I need some apples. Where's the produce section? Now you repeat, where's the produce section? Phrase number 18. Is this organic? Organic products are grown without synthetic chemicals. They're usually more expensive, but considered healthier. Example, these tomatoes look fresh. Is this organic now? You repeat. Is this organic? Phrase number 19. When does this expire? The expiration date tells you how long food stays fresh. Always check dates for dairy and meat products. Example, I want to buy this milk. When does this expire? Now you repeat, when does this expire? Phrase number 20. Do you have any samples? Some stores offer free samples, especially for new products. Don't be shy about asking. Example, this cheese looks interesting. Do you have any samples? Now you repeat, do you have any samples? Phrase number 21. Is this gluten-free important for people with gluten sensitivity? Many stores now have special gluten-free sections. Example, I have a gluten allergy. Is this gluten-free? Now you repeat, is this gluten-free? Phrase number 22. Paper or plastic? A classic question at checkout. Some stores now charge for bags or encourage reusable bags. Example, when the cashier asks paper or plastic, you can choose your preferred bag type. Now you repeat, paper or plastic. Great. You now have essential phrases for grocery shopping. You can find what you need and ask important questions about food and ingredients. Sessão 4 online shopping. Phrase number 23. How much is shipping? Shipping costs can significantly increase your total price. Some sites offer free shipping above certain amounts. Example, I like this product, but how much is shipping? Now you repeat, how much is shipping? Phrase number 24. How long will it take to arrive? Delivery times vary widely. Standard shipping is usually cheaper, but slower than express options. Example, if I order today, how long will it take to arrive? Now you repeat, how long will it take to arrive? Phrase number 25. Can I track my order? Most online stores provide tracking so you can monitor your package's journey to your home. Example, after I place my order, can I track my order? Now you repeat, can I track my order? Phrase number 26. Is this item in stock? Popular items often sell out quickly online. Check availability before getting excited about a purchase. Example, I want to buy this laptop. Is this item in stock? Now you repeat, is this item in stock? Excellent. You're mastering online shopping vocabulary. These phrases will help you shop confidently on any website. Sakal 5. Negotiating and deals. Phrase number 27. Can you do better on the price? A polite way to ask for a discount. This works well in markets and independent stores. Example, I'm interested in buying this, but can you do better on the price? Now you repeat, can you do better on the price? Phrase number 28. Is this your best price? Another way to ask about potential discounts. It shows you're seriously considering the purchase. Example, before I decide, is this your best price? Now you repeat, is this your best price? Phrase number 29. Do you have a loyalty program? Loyalty programs offer discounts and special deals for regular customers. They're usually free to join. Example, I shop here often. Do you have a loyalty program? Now you repeat, do you have a loyalty program? Phrase number 30. Are there any upcoming sales? Strategic shopping means timing purchases with sales events like Black Friday or seasonal clearances. Example, I'm not in a hurry. Are there any upcoming sales? Now you repeat, are there any upcoming sales? Amazing. You now know how to find the best deals and negotiate prices. You're becoming a smart shopper in English. Now let's practice these phrases in real shopping conversations. This is where your learning becomes actual speaking ability. Conversation 1. In a clothing store salesperson, can I help you find anything today? You, yes. Do you have this shirt in a different size? Salesperson, what size are you looking for? You, I need a medium. Also, does this come in other colors? Salesperson, let me check for you. Now let's practice. I'll be the salesperson. Can I help you find anything? Now you say, do you have this shirt in a different size? What size do you need? Now you say, I need a medium. Perfect. You just had a natural conversation in a clothing store. Conversation 2, at the grocery store. Excuse me, where's the produce section? Employee, it's right over there, near the front entrance. Thank you. Also, is this organic? Employee, yes, all items in this section are organic. Great. When does this expire? Employee, check the date on the package. It should be good for about a week. Now you practice. Where is the produce section? Now you say, where's the produce section? Is this organic? Now you say, is this organic? Excellent. You're having natural conversations about grocery shopping. Useful shopping expressions. Let's finish with some expressions that will make you sound like a native speaker. I'm just looking when you want to browse without sales pressure. Example, thanks for asking, but I'm just looking right now. Now you repeat, I'm just looking. I'll think about it when you need time to make a decision. Example, this is nice, but I'll think about it and come back later. Now you repeat, I'll think about it. That's a good deal when you find favorable pricing. Example, 50% off. That's a good deal. Now you repeat, that's a good deal. I'm ready to check out when you're finished shopping and ready to pay. Example, I've found everything I need. I'm ready to check out. Now you repeat, I'm ready to check out. Congratulations. You've just learned over 30 essential shopping phrases that will transform your English shopping experience forever. But more importantly, you've practiced speaking them out loud. You've gone from someone who understands English to someone who can shop confidently anywhere in the world. Think about this. How do you feel right now compared to 30 minutes ago? You probably feel much more confident about shopping in English, right? That's the incredible power of our easy learning method combined with your dedication to practicing. These phrases are no longer just words in your head. They're practical tools you can use immediately. Tools that will help you get exactly what you want in any store. Tools that will make shopping enjoyable instead of stressful. Here's what I want you to do next. First, practice these phrases out loud every day, even for just 5 minutes. Second, the next time you go shopping, try to use at least 3 of these phrases. Third, come back to this video whenever you want to review and build your confidence. Remember, you don't need perfect English to be a successful shopper. You just need these essential phrases and the confidence to use them. Every phrase you practice today makes you a better English speaker. If this lesson helped you feel more confident about shopping in English, please subscribe to Speak Learn English Easy. We make English simple and fun so you can speak with confidence in any situation. Leave a comment below. Which shopping phrase will you use first? Write shopping if you're ready to use these phrases in real stores. Thank you for learning with me today. You're becoming a more confident English speaker with every lesson, and I'm proud of your progress. Next week, we'll learn restaurant English, how to order food, ask questions about menu items, and handle any situation in restaurants. It's going to be incredibly useful. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, English doesn't have to be hard when you learn it the easy way. Happy shopping, and I'll see you in the next lesson.